Alright, I think it's boss time. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that looks like a giant monster. Found him. Can't believe a thing like this has been lurking under the city all this time. It won't for much longer. I agree. This will be the final leg of today's training, so make it count. You mean maybe we could do some, like, cool story stuff after this? That'd be great. Uh-oh. Ow. Her craft is heal, yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't want to use it yet, because we're not boosted. Yeah, I don't want to use this yet. We'll just heal, I guess. We'll get a crit heal. Crit heals are not bad, right? Maybe? Damage down? Yeah, let's get the damage down. I want to channels games. I analyze the ordinance to make sure I have exactly the chords and spells I need, and then when I watch some other people's stream trails, are like, oh, I haven't looked at my orb in like 3 chops. Yeah, that's not me. I think I do it. I think I overanalyze mine. I tried to interrupt and it didn't work. Damn it.
Do your worst.
Well, I guess I didn't press it in time. That sucks. Oh well, it's fine.
Good luck. This'll hurt.
Try to do this.
There you are. A chance.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely a person who probably spends too much time doing it. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That plan's not gonna work.
This'll hurt.
Well, let's do this, I guess.
Take that. All you on, yes.
Hi, excuse me, pardon me.
I owe you one.
Ah, sucker!
A chance. This'll hurt.
I'm working on the making him an evasion tank thing, but,
hurt.
you know. It's very much a work in progress, please understand.
Hit him fast, Barry.
This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working.
Let's do like right there. Ow.
What should I do?
Oh, I actually didn't mean to use it. I was just trying to see if he's in range. Oops. It's fine. It's not fine. I can't reach in the back. Damn it. Oh well.
This'll hurt.
I'll do this. That's one of the many reasons I appreciate, since you analyze and overanalyze. Yeah, I do that. That is one thing I do. I should not have worded it like that, but it's fine. Let's do this.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
How can I break the game? Usually the answer is evasion and speed. And that's how I'm thinking it's gonna be in this game, so that's what I'm working on.
Thanks, pal.
Ow.
This'll
Do not
hurt.
like being delayed. My whole thing is to delay you, not you delay me.
This'll hurt. Aerial Buster!
Perfect chance.
Energy output at maximum.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I owe you one. This'll hurt.
I'm guessing I'm guessing we're gonna get Fee at some point here.
This'll hurt.
So that's when we'll be able to do some real evasion strats. 'Cause I'm assuming she's the one they're calling in.
This
But she's a bracer after all.
Certain arts will work best.
Aerial Buster!
Deploying shield.
Oh, I didn't even notice the crit.
Bring
Oh
it
well.
on.
I feel like crits aren't as important in
This'll
this arc.
hurt.
Or at least that's my initial
Aerial Buster!
initial thoughts.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
This'll hurt.
Like in previous games, if the enemy got a crit, you died.
Keep it up.
Activating skill.
Flinched. A chance. Random light. White
I
needle.
owe you one.
Then.
This'll hurt.
Can't do that. Okay.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
I don't know if Impede still delays enemies like it did in other games, but I'm still trying it, as if it does. Oh, I don't like that.
Perfect chance.
Oh, we do
This
not
is
like
your
that.
chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
We really do not like that.
Breathe on to us. Yes.
Mute? That'd be nice. Let's try to mute them.
Going all in.
Initializing drive.
The music in this game has just been good all around. Okay, it said we resisted everything, so I think we're
Use a
fine.
sharp boost to get the upper
He
hand.
has no more CP. Not
Keep it up.
great.
It's working.
Let's just go with this, I guess.
All you on, yes.
Here goes.
This is your
Right.
chance
Nobody
for a
has
shard
any
boost.
CP.
Pull out all the stops.
Flames.
Eat this.
A chance.
I don't. You know what? Yeah, we probably do need to heal. Let's not wait until we're like about out.
White needle.
Thanks, pal.
Ouchie, ouch.
Bring it on.
All right, yeah, our CP situation is what we in the business like to call bad.
Activating drive.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Energy output maximum.
Pull out all the
This'll
stops.
hurt.
Activating skill.
There.
No, you don't. I'll take you on.
Please stop slowing her. I do not enjoy that. I mean, I can get rid of it pretty easy, but still, please don't.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to interrupt anything, are we?
It's working. Perfect chance.
I don't think he can go Super Saiyan. We're working on that. Super Saiyan and training.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Eat this. Here goes.
Well,
This'll
Capture
hurt.
weakness with an arc. Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
yeah, that's fine.
Certain arts will
Whatever.
better.
Aerial Buster!
I'll take you on. Random light. White needle.
Thanks, pal.
Mary. This'll hurt.
Energy output maximum.
Yustiana Havasna.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Okay.
Go all out. Time to go all out.
There we go.
You're crushed.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
I've got you now. Burn. Yes.
That worked.
Random light. White needle.
I owe you one.
That was very rude.
Full boost. Go all out.
There. Spear down. Here goes. This'll hurt. This'll hurt. Aerial Buster! Hit 'em
You
fast,
die
Barry.
sometime this century, that'd be great.
This'll hurt. Good luck. Here I go. Ah. Yes.
Initializing drive.
Stop delaying her.
Initializing drive.
A chance.
Bro just refuses to die.
There.
Hey, he finally decided to die. Let's go.
I'm stronger than ever.
That fight wasn't hard, he would just had so much HP. Phew, that was a fearsome monster. It was a tanky monster is what I would call. I've seen worse. That one actually made me sweat a little. He was pretty, yeah, that's what I'm saying, he's very bulky. Too early or something, I'm completely exhausted. We'd be way worse off right now if we didn't have you backing us up. It's true, the debuffs, she came in clutch. One guess you were a student if I didn't know better. I'm glad I could help. So should we head back now? Or back up, rather? Definitely, I'm starving. Don't skip a beat. Let's roll.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited.
On great. I'm just going full law, aren't I? I'm not even really trying to. So I'm guessing that's it, but I'm still gonna heal because I've
So
learned better.
soothing.
So I still want to make a cook. I just learn better in these games, you know? You think you're done, and then they pull another fight out of nowhere, so...
Huh?
Hey, voice acting! Hallelujah.
Is something wrong? Did anyone else see the Genesis light up just now?
On your toes, you two.
See, what'd I say? What'd I say? Always heal.
Right there.
Who the heck are you? Your design is awesome.
No way!
Why can I see through you?
How did you notice me? Who are you people?
None of your business. But I've got an idea of who you are.
Between the silhouette of cat ears and the way she moves.
It's gotta be that Kingster Grimcat.
Who are you calling a kinkster?
So this is that famous thief. I can't see her that well through the camouflage, but she's wearing a really tight jumpsuit. That outfit's so adult. Oh, will I be able to wear something like that someday?
That's not the point right now.
Harry, stop! She's not a good role model.
Jeez, I've hardly known you a minute and you're already corrupting the kids.
Leave me alone! This is what Grimcat is supposed to wear.
So you admit to being Grimcat.
Oh.
I don't think... Okay, I did put in the wrong disc.
Fine, sure. I'm Grimcat. You got...
Couldn't care less if I'm being honest.
Come on, you're meeting a celebrity. Anyway, what do you want? You don't look like bracers. If you were down here, you can't be ordinary people. Wait a minute. Are you trying to lure me into a trap?
No?
No, not at all. We're just here because the CID...
You're with the feds?
No.
This jerk's been asking for it since the word go. So, sorry girls, but I'm forcing my way through.
Do your worst, Toots.
This will be great training. Few opponents are as agile as her.
I'll teach you not to underestimate me.
Can't we talk this out? Time for you to focus.
See, what I tell you guys, this is why you always heal in a Trails game. Always. Always, always. You think, okay, it's done? No, no. Always heal. I've been burned by that before.
Activating skill.
Here I
A chance.
Okay. Zero Art's turn, eh? You're not weak to anything. I don't think the death blow is gonna work, but we'll try it.
Hit him fast, fairy.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that to work. The bad news is we have no CP whatsoever.
Keep it up. It's working.
So that part's not great. That part is really not ideal.
You're open. Perfect chance.
Well, that helps a little bit at least.
This is your chance for a shot.
So we need to get up to 40 for that.
Going all in. Sucker.
A chance.
Let's try. Let's try and freeze you. See if that works.
Initializing drive.
Actually, I should check this
Display enemy
first.
stats.
It looks like she can be frozen, in theory. Well, what are the odds? Probably not great, but
This'll hurt.
in theory.
Go all out.
You know what? Let's just do this. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. No, no. I'm rethinking this now. I'm rethinking it now.
Flames protect us.
Yeah, I'm rethinking this now. Let's wait until we're buffed.
This'll
Let's do
hurt.
this.
I'll dice you up.
Not getting free.
Oh, that's not good.
Here goes.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Alright, now that we got this, we can actually start doing some stuffs. I like how Fairy has a little girl crush. I didn't realize she was only 13. It's Trails. It's Trails. Characters just, like, I didn't think she looked 13 either. And everybody else was just saying, no, it's just the other characters looked really young, so I don't know. But I'm glad I'm not the only one. Alright, let's do this.
Brace yourself. Vandalize. Raid. It's done.
Limiter unlocked.
Maybe you're not all talk.
Engaging shield.
Is this where I just lose? No? Okay. So she still has like no CP. So we're just attacking for a while, I guess. I could try to mute her, but I don't think that would work very well. We'll just keep trying to freeze her.
Initializing drive.
Engaging shield.
Ready for this? You're tough.
Bring it on.
I feel like she has both a lot of HP and not much HP at once. And I have no idea if that makes sense. Ow. That hurt. I need to heal.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Okay, let's stop missing, guys.
Random light. One shield.
Priority one.
Deploying shield.
You'll pay for that.
Full boost. Go all out.
Let's just keep getting our CP up, I guess.
Perfect chance.
Oh, that does a lot more than the rest of her attacks, doesn't it? Ow.
Here goes.
Yeah, that does a lot more than the rest of her other attacks. Yeah, that hurt.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Not getting through.
You'll pay. Hit him fast.
Oh, that's bad. He got charmed. That's very bad, actually.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's over. Okay, good. I was starting to get in trouble there. She did have a Mary Karen card.
Not bad.
Oh, come on. You're quick on your feet, but ain't it time to close the book on this? Because I can read your every move. Yeah, that's why you got charmed on that last turn, but it's fine. How about you take off that mask before I take it off for you? Okay. I didn't know any better. I think Van's the bad guy here. Maybe he wants the cash prize for information on Grimcat?
You really get under my skin, you know that? I've had enough. It's time to pull out all the stops.
I don't see through her anymore. Oh, her voice setting's gone too. You're holding back this whole time? Look out, look alive, she's got a battle aura. Oh?
I'm gonna put you in your... timeout.
Timeout.
Oh, holy crap, when did it get so late? Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I hope you know this is all your fault.
Yeah, you were the one jonesing for a fight, I agree. Yeah, we won't keep you here for my training if you need to go. Hold on, I have an important text. Basically, if you're in a hurry, you should probably get going.
Yeah, I guess so. At least the two of you have some common decency. But this guy's a dirtbag, and someday I'll get him back for smearing my name.
Well, that happened. She's not exactly what I pictured. Yeah, even more of a letdown than I was expecting. Yeah, not wrong. There's no need to be so harsh. She's really strong, though. Yeah, I mean, that much is true. Even before she powered up, I could tell she was a genuine warrior. Yeah, and she's using something that ain't a Ziffa or a Ramda to cloak herself. I wonder if this has to do with why my Genesis lit up earlier. Oh, right. What's the matter? Then, for a second, I thought that was an ice cream truck driving by, then I forgot we were in the sewer. Footsteps, lots of them. Over there. Uh-oh. Hi.
What the?
Oh, now we have voice acting again. Okay, we have a little bit of voice acting again. Lady Luck just ain't on her side.
Line.
We sure run into each other often, don't we, Spriggan? How about you two and your new friend come fill us in down at the station?
Rats do need ice cream, that's true. And the voice acting's gone again. Okay, you made it clear that you were there on a job given you by the CID. Yeah, pretty much. I figured you should have known that to begin with. Then we can go, right? We're busy people, you know. Yeah, I mean, you're the ones that put us there. Of course you can't. Okay. How do we know that working for the CIC wasn't a cover story and you're secretly working with Grimcat? Could the CID just tell you? It's a cop's job to prove we're guilty, not ours to prove we're innocent. You guys sure suck at this. Maybe you should think about a career change. Say that again. So, what? So she steals something from a government building? After she told you that she was coming too, but man, you still couldn't stop her. I mean, can't say I don't feel bad for you getting screwed over like that. I'm gonna go on a limb and hope this is how every story mission ends. But don't go taking your frustrations out on good law-abiding citizens. You're a good law-abiding citizen. Besides, you only caught us off guard because she used the dark and that cat. The what? Nate, you were about to tell me something good there, weren't you? Even putting Great Cat aside for a moment, what were you thinking, taking a student and a child into a place full of monsters? One of them's a Jaeger, I'll have you know. Say nothing of the dangerous-looking weapon the child had. Again, she's a Jaeger. What do you want from me? Yeah, that one you got a fair point with. But it's not like I told them to come with me. I was just respecting their decisions. As to the weapons, did you want us to take care of a tough CID request with our bare hands or something? I tell you, this is the same way to treat people who worked for the good of their country. If you're thinking about your country, you'd be a little more cooperative with its law enforcement. Yeah, you never share more information than necessary. Wield deadly weapons of unknown origin. Now you're training children in combat. Fighting women. Yeah, let your man in jail. No one could be blamed for thinking you might be colluding with terrorists. That's a bit harsh, I'd say. So, are either of you feeling ready to talk now? Just take that as a no. This is getting me nowhere. I'll just have to give up hope and Inspector. I'll just have to give up and hope Inspector Daswani has better luck. Don't even think about it. What? I've received hostage training. You won't be able to torture a word out of me. This is all. That's helping the matter. Torture. But if you must try it, torture me and me alone. Please leave Agnes out of this. Thanks. But I don't. It wouldn't sit right with me. You're the only one who suffered. The kid saying this is hilarious. It really is. So we're going to suffer through this together. Oh, you're so kind. No one's going to be suffering anything. The press would have a field day. And you really shouldn't put yourselves in danger like that again, especially with shady men like that one. I'm saying this for your own good. Yes, I'm actually questioning them right now. What? Are you you're serious? What was that about? What's with that? What's up with that reaction? It's clearly not Ren this time, or Rennie. I don't know. Whatever you pronounce his name. I thought it was going to be the CID again, not. Just who is that girl? What? Oh, whatever. Just get out of here. You don't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me twice. See ya. Who called them? That was a headache I didn't need. This is all that Kingster's fault. I actually agree. This is not our fault. I always knew I might find myself facing off against police one day. But I didn't expect it to happen so soon after moving to Calvard. I still can't believe I've now been interrogated twice in such a short time. Tell me about it. Gotta be rough for a model student like you, huh? I'm a part of this. I'm fine. I'm part of this operation now, too. And do you want me to teach you how to withstand torture in case you ever need it? We're back to this again. I'm certain I'm not going to need that. Or so I hope. Anyway, why were we just allowed to go like that? I was wondering the same thing. So surely they aren't on to me. Aren't on to you? Huh. Anyway, that marks the end of this day's training. Good job, both of you. How about we go celebrate? Oh. Where are we going? So, to the movie theater we walked past earlier. It's on me. Well, you made her day. There's a movie I've had my eye on for a while, so this is a good chance as any to check it out. And just so we're clear, I'm not being baited by the churros, okay? I'm sure. Then shall we get going? So we know she's working with Ren, which I'm guessing is what she's hinting at, but I don't know. Salvatore Gattoi's newest work, Golden Blood. The man's done it again. So, sure, the story's been done 1,000 times, but it's flashy and exciting enough to cover for its lack of originality. I thought movies were new. How has something been done that much? And casting Judith Lannister as the lead was an inspired choice. Shame I couldn't see a night showing of the uncut version. Wait. The uncut version? At least those Mont Blanc churros were as good as they looked. Ay. Maybe I can grab some more when we go out to pick up our commemorative pamphlets. I mean, that is a cool outfit, not gonna lie. Huh. Wait a sec. Huh? What? Are those moves just like... It's gotta be a coincidence. There's no way. Well, I think we unmasked, her. You know, the uncut, yeah, the uncut version. That was amazing. My heart was racing the whole time. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it was really cool. But the main character's outfit was really revealing. Don't you think? Yeah, I wasn't sure where to look sometimes. Not, bad for a welcoming party, I guess. Uh-oh. Stay in your seats. We've got a special surprise for everyone. Ooh, a special surprise? I like surprises. Huh? Oh. You look like a party member.
Everyone. I hope you enjoyed the movie.
Guys, we got voice acting again.
I'm the actress who played Zoe, Judith Lannister. Judith! You rock!
Wait, and then they cut out again? It's the real Zoe. So they paid one spectator, but the other two, they couldn't talk. Okay. Talk about lucky. This game's voice acting so random. Is this common at screenings nowadays? Nah, it's not often movie stars come greet the fans. What a bonus for our welcoming party then. And it's gone. That's what I was saying. Few people get to see movie stars in the flesh.
For me, the most memorable scene to shoot was the escape sequence in the climax. The rain was beating down on us, and everyone on set was soaked to the bone. But Salvatore still made us do more than 10 reshoots. He yelled at me, "Judith, show more ass! Assertiveness."
Okay.
He was so persistent. I was about ready to snap by the time we finally finished for the day.
That was great.
Huh. Man, it really is her, isn't it? I think you're right. Who would have guessed? Okay. She's totally Ingrid from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I recognize that voice anywhere. You guys are really good with voice actresses and actors. Do you think we should tell the police? Nah. I've spent more than enough time with the cops today. I'm not even gonna guess how old that character is. I've given up. The sun's setting already. I don't know about you guys, but I could go for some grub. Me too, those churros were a good snack, but I'm hungry again. You are growing after all. Does anything sound good? There are plenty of options
If it's
around.
a meal you're after, I would be more than happy to provide.
Huh? Oh.
It's good to see you again too, Mr. Arkwright.
Though that's a face we haven't seen, I was gonna say in a while, but we literally saw him in Reverie. Cut to the chase, what are you doing
I'm
here?
in Edith to tend to some business, namely, meeting with you. My associates happen to run an excellent restaurant just down the way. Perhaps we can continue this conversation there?
Okay, there's somebody I really hope you brought
I
with
knew
you.
something was off about him. First the CID and now Heiyue. It seems like he's figured out my true identity, too. I'll have to talk to Mom and Grammy about this.
Please tell me you brought a certain someone with you. I'm begging. Please. Also, please tell me they kept you voiced for more than a minute.
My name is Sao Lee, president of Heiyue Trading Limited. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Yes, it is. Oh, well, only he's voiced. Yui, isn't that... whatever you're thinking, you're probably right. Some see him as the protectors of Easterners everywhere. But if you ask me, they're the biggest crime syndicate in the whole Republic.
Ours is an organization of many faces.
So weird having only one person voiced. Don't mind me asking, what can we do for you, sir? I've gathered that you and Van are acquainted, at least. Yeah, and that's awfully kind way of putting it. He's given me 2 jobs for Huey before. The pay was, the mirror was good, but he was using me plain as day both times. Doesn't everybody use you? Isn't that the point? Yeah, I really don't understand the voice acting in this at all. Me either. Frankly, I was hoping I'd never have to see his smug mug ever
You
again.
wound me, Mr. Arkwright. Personally, I see great potential for a mutually beneficial relationship between you and me.
Is up another chair? I hope so. It is wildly inconsistent.
So, might I explain our predicament while we wait for dinner to arrive? The truth is, I'd like you to visit Longport on my behalf.
I think I know this one. It's down south, right? I don't know. That's right, Langport, sometimes referred to as the Dazzling City, is on the southern coast of Calvard. It's the second most populous city in the Republic, and quite famous for its grand eastern quarter. And it's for being Huey's home turf.
You see, trouble has been brewing on our doorstep. And not the kind we can simply ask the police or guild to address, mind you. Nor can our organization commit fully to addressing it so suddenly. And with all that in mind, I think what we need is a Spriggan's touch.
Hell no, this reeks of bullshit to me. Oh no, his voice acting's gone too. Damn it. Gotta translate these games faster somehow, I guess. Your nose is as sharp as ever, I see. My poor voice. I don't understand. I don't either. Last month, Almada set up a dummy company in Langport News Town. Okay. So ever since, people seemingly in their employ have been picking fights with us at every turn. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have done nothing to deserve that, right? Growing scale and severity of the conflicts means that we can no longer overlook their meddling. You mafias can take each other out for all I care. That's a good way of putting it. Okay, maybe the $10 budget was a stretch. It might be 5 and 10 to these coupons. Yeah. The budget definitely didn't go to voice acting. Surely you understand the difference between us and the likes of Almada. Okay, we are the great equalizer of Calvard's underworld. What's that even supposed to mean? I'm not too good with math, but what do you mean? Unlike most criminal organizations, we at Huey understand the value of order. Yet our activities aren't always above board in the legal sense. But we have we have principles. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna need them to voice every other word in a sentence just because. We're gonna get there at this rate. To uphold those principles, we crafted a set of rules. Okay, for example, the trade of highly addictive drugs and human trafficking are strictly forbidden. That's mostly because everybody under the sun would come after you in that case. Kindly ask that other criminal groups follow our rules too. This is how the Republic's underworld has remained stable to this day. How noble of you. So other groups do what you say just because you guys are the strongest. Huh, meaning Huey plans to play as much a part in keeping order here in Calvert as the police or the guild. Precisely. Okay, I must say, Mr. Arkwright, you've gathered some promising assistance. You're too kind. Yeah, but now that structure has fallen apart. Yep, correct. As Almada's risen to power in the last few years, they've become more and more rebellious. I like just how evil his scowl looks. Its members have committed no shortage of atrocities, yet they show no remorse. They are challenging our control, and now lesser criminal organizations have begun to follow suit. Okay. That, thankfully, none pose a significant threat. Not yet, anyway. However, if in the future Almada manages to wrestle away control from Huey, all bets would be off. The rules would be rewritten, if not simply thrown out entirely. Okay, I could go on, but you undoubtedly understand the potential consequences by now. He's always been a respectful scumbag. Fair enough. So what are your honchos planning to do?
The elders want our offensive to be swift and sure.
And now there's voice acting. Sure, okay.
To that end, we must approach with caution. Almada is no longer the fledgling organization they once were.
It's Schrodinger's voice acting.
Our timing and avenue of attack will need to be chosen carefully. We cannot allow their taunting to bait us into rash action.
And it's gone. Okay. Figures.
That said, one of our associates is nothing but rash. He's a charismatic young man who's on track to join Heiyue one day. But I'll hold my tongue for now. We can discuss the rest once you've eaten and agreed to help.
Look, I get where your guys are coming from. It sounds like a major pain in the ass. Again.
No?
Oh? Anyway, this is a lot to chew on, so how about we pick this back up tomorrow?
That won't do. I leave for Crossbell first thing tomorrow morning.
Oh. Okay. Say hi to Lloyd for me.
I need your answer here and now. That tortured look on your face has me optimistic about your reply. I should mention, though, you'll merely be on deck in case my other helper chooses to decline.
Oh, okay. Real son of a bitch, you know that. Is the situation really that bad?
More or less.
I like how he says more or less. I'm not sure what they're talking about anymore, but it doesn't sound like it's going well. Yeah, indeed. I'm not sure that what Van will choose to do. Okay, we got food. It can't be that bad.
This appetizer features the finest Central Eastern dried fruits, sourced from Valis and prepared using a secret recipe. Please, help yourself to as much as you'd like.
I mean, I'll take it. Is this really dried fruit? Not, like any of I've ever had. This is fancy food. Hang on, I ain't done with... It tastes like an explosion of flavor in my mouth. It's so sweet and flavorful, yet fresh and juicy, like it was just picked too. Well.
This is an extremely rare delicacy that even we struggle to procure. Should you decide to help, I'll see to it that you receive a care package containing 16 varieties of dried fruit.
Was Yen... When is Yen showing up? Was Yen the brat? I don't know.
That's on top of your monetary compensation, of course. Consider it a token of our appreciation. So, do we have a deal?
Straight up bribed with food. Not gonna lie, food works to bribe me too. I mean, true. It is a good way of bribery. And a legal one. Man, this asshole really knows how to jerk people around. Yes, yes he does. Guess you don't get a fancy nickname like White Orchid Dragon for being a slouch. Well, that should do it. Dingo and Bermonti will take care of everything while I'm away. Yep. Alright. It's an early start tomorrow. We're gonna be out for 2 or 3 days after that. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to hit the town for a bit before turning in. More side quest shenanigans? It's been crazy having to corral 2 employees while on the job. Could go catch a movie. Haven't got one myself in a hot minute. There's something, though something smells a bit off in the city tonight, and it ain't old popcorn. Nighttime activities. Occasionally you'll be able to walk around Edith at night as Vin. Some locations are not available at night, but there are hidden quests. Oh no. Hidden quests? Do I need to bring up the wiki again? To be found in connection events to enjoy. After completing all required events, finish up for the night by selecting Finish Nighttime Activities at the desk in the office. Nighttime action. You can freely explore the capital at night. There are hidden quests and connection events to find throughout. Once you've completed required events, you can then end the evening from the desk. This resumes the main story. Oh good. That's what I wanted to return. The hidden requests where I had to bring up a wiki. Those are fantastic. That's not sarcasm at all, by the way. I recognize that bike.
Sorry to bother you while you're out, but still, I'm glad I caught you.
They're visible on the map? Then they're not hidden. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. That's good. But don't call them hidden then. Call them optional. Anyway. Sorry to bother you while you're out, but I'm so glad I caught you. This was voiced, but I was talking over it. Oh, his is not voiced. I only know one woman that looks and sounds like that. Good to see you, Hermes.
Evening, Arkwright. Don't think I've seen you since I took on that little delivery job earlier.
Ah, great. I guess so. Thanks for that. You were a big help. I like the crossbow games had actual hidden ones. Not hidden. Listen, earlier in the series they called them hidden quests and they were actually hidden. So, I think I asked you to come pick anything up tonight though. I can't be going senile this young, so what's up? Well, we could bring her in for 2 lines and that was it. CID buddy had something he wanted to give you. Said it was thanks for taking care of some wanted monster, and he was throwing in a little something extra like you asked. Here you go, all yours. Sweet. Got shade. Ooh, another weapon? I think. An arch driver? Nice, that'll come in handy. Hell, I'm surprised he took me seriously. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know what the deal is between the two of you, but it's probably a sign that he trusts you enough to rely on you. Yeah, I'll get lost. Anyway, my job here is done. Yep, thanks for getting it to me. I appreciate you doing that on a night like this. On a day's work. Actually, there's something else I wanted to tell you about since you're here. Okay, I just started a new special delivery service I'm offering only to my most loyal customers. If you need food, meds, weapons, whatever, just ask me and I'll run out and grab it for you. Sweet deal, right? Real convenient. Yeah, I'm sure you're not going to charge us more either, huh? Of course, nothing's free. I still expect a commission for my trouble, and it can only be stuff that's available here in Edith. But if it works for you, just hit me up whenever you need something, and I'll get it straight to you as soon as humanly possible. Any questions? Nope. It's all clear. Expect me to take advantage of it in the future. Looking forward to it. Well, I don't want to keep my customer waiting, so I'll get going. Okay, bye. Select order delivery from your office desk to take advantage of Hermes delivery services. She charges a fee, but it's a unique way to purchase equipment and items from stores in the capital. Okay, sure. I guess. Oh, these are weaker. Oh well. I don't think I ever use this function. I don't think I will either. I'm trying to figure out if these are actually visible on the map. They are visible. Okay, good. They are. Sweet. I was about to have a panic attack, but hey, we got roped into shady business, so maybe this is gonna be like Crossbow after all.